Every night, while you sleep, something remarkable is supposed to happen inside your eyes and brain. Your retina begins its repair cycle, the optic nerves reset, and the memory centers in your brain attempt to organize and store information. Yet for millions of seniors, this natural repair process slows down, leaving them waking up with blurrier vision, weaker focus, and a mind that feels a little less sharp than it used to be. But what if the missing piece wasn't age, but missing nutrients? And what if 4 simple night juices, easy to make, soothing to drink, and backed by decades of clinical observations and real-life cases, could help reactivate this nightly repair so your eyes and memory finally get the nourishment they've been waiting for? This is what caught my attention years ago while helping older patients who struggled with night vision, early macular issues, constant eye strain, and difficulty remembering small details. Many of them had tried supplements, medications, expensive treatments, yet something was still missing. It wasn't until we started supporting their evening nutrition, especially through gentle, absorbable juices, that the biggest improvements began showing up. Their eyes felt less dry in the morning blur faded, their recall improved, they remembered names, appointments, and daily tasks more easily, and for many, reading at night became comfortable again. Before we dive into the 4 juices, make sure you subscribe, like, and comment so you never miss more senior-friendly guidance for stronger eyes and a sharper brain. Now, I want you to imagine something for a moment. Picture your retina like a camera sensor, tiny cells capturing light, converting it into signals, and sending those signals through delicate pathways to your brain. Every day, those cells face stress from blue light, inflammation, free radicals, and reduced blood flow that naturally occurs with age. By nighttime, they're tired. They need nourishment, specific vitamins, antioxidants, minerals, and neuroprotective compounds that help restore clarity and strengthen memory circuits. But the problem is, many seniors go to bed undernourished. Dinner is often too early, too small, or lacking essential nutrients, and sugary snacks or late-night tea do little to repair anything. Then something fascinating began happening with my patients when we introduced targeted night juices, not sugary fruit drinks, but therapeutic, nutrient-dense juices. They began waking up with fewer complaints and more confidence in their eyes and memory. Their sleep even improved because these nutrients calm inflammation that irritates the nervous system. Quick reminder before we continue with these insights, subscribe, like, and leave a comment so we can keep supporting your eye health every week. Now let's transition into the heart of this message. Every night while you sleep, your eyes and brain begin their natural repair cycle. And just 4 simple night juices can strengthen this process. Beetroot carrot juice for circulation, aloe vera cucumber juice to calm inflammation, carrot orange turmeric juice to protect the lens, and blueberry purple grape juice to boost memory. These aren't ordinary drinks. They're nutrient-rich formulas that deliver exactly what aging eyes and the senior brain need the most. For years, older adults have used these 4 juices to wake up with clearer vision, sharper recall, and stronger focus. And today, you'll learn how each one works inside your body, and how to use them before bed for maximum overnight healing. The first thing older adults need to understand is that nighttime is the prime repair window for both your eyes and your memory. Your retina renews itself. Your lens flushes out oxidative waste. Your brain's glymphatic system clears toxins linked with cognitive decline. But these processes require raw materials, nutrients that your body can absorb gently and efficiently while you sleep. This is exactly why we're talking about night juices today. Juices allow nutrients to bypass heavy digestion, giving your eyes and brain quick access to the vitamins and minerals they need to rebuild. And unlike pills that may upset the stomach or go unabsorbed due to age-related changes in digestion, these juices work with the body, not against it. Of course, I'm not sharing this from theory alone. This comes from decades of experience, countless patient stories, and the foundational physiology described in respected medical and nutritional literature, from ophthalmology references to clinical nutrition handbooks. When you understand how the retina responds to anthocyanins, lutein, potassium, nitrates, and natural polyphenols, you begin to see why certain night juices work better than others. Now let's begin uncovering the first juice, something gentle, deeply nourishing, and one of the most overlooked tools for nighttime eye repair. This first juice is powerful because it targets one of the biggest problems seniors face: reduced oxygen delivery to the retina. This is why some people struggle to see clearly at night or feel uncomfortable driving after sunset. The cells simply aren't getting enough fuel, and this juice has been used traditionally in various healing systems, Ayurvedic, Mediterranean, and naturopathic circles, to support healthy circulation to the eyes and brain. Modern research supports these benefits too, showing improvements in endothelial function, nitric oxide production, and light adaptation performance. Imagine sipping a small glass of this deep, colorful juice about an hour before bed. Within minutes, your blood flow gently opens up, carrying oxygen and essential nutrients to the retina and the memory centers of your brain. You begin to feel calmer, more relaxed, and your body enters a state where healing becomes easier. For decades, older patients have told me they sleep with a clearer head after drinking it. Many noticed reduced eye strain, fewer floaters, and improved morning sharpness. This first juice also carries antioxidants that specifically target free radicals that damage the macula, lens, and optic nerve. These compounds help reduce oxidative stress buildup that contributes to cataracts, glare sensitivity, and age-related memory issues. I've seen patients regain confidence in their night driving, reading, and daily routines simply by adding this into their evening ritual. But we're just getting started. This is only juice number 1. And each of the 4 juices plays a different role in repairing the eyes and strengthening the brain. One targets retinal inflammation, another focuses on lens clarity and oxidative protection. The final one supports memory speed, recall, and nighttime neural restoration. You'll soon understand how these juices complement each other to support your eyes and brain while you sleep, giving you clearer mornings, stronger focus, and steadier confidence. Now, let's move deeper into the heart of this nighttime healing process and talk about the second powerful juice that helps seniors wake up with clearer vision and a sharper mind. While the first juice, beetroot carrot night juice, focuses on circulation and oxygen delivery, this second one, aloe vera cucumber soothing juice, works on something equally important, soothing inflammation inside the retina and supporting the tiny photoreceptor cells that make vision possible. These cells, rods and cones, are responsible for light detection, color clarity, and your ability to see in dim rooms or at dusk. As we age, these cells face constant stress from daily light exposure, screen time, and natural metabolic waste that builds up. When inflammation remains high at night, repair becomes slow, and seniors wake up with foggy vision or tired, heavy eyes. For years, I noticed that patients who included this soothing, antioxidant-rich aloe vera cucumber night juice before bedtime not only slept better but also reported less irritation, fewer gritty sensations in the eyes, and more comfortable night reading. This juice is well documented in clinical nutrition guides and traditional healing texts for its calming effect on eye tissues and its ability to support the natural lubrication process. What makes it especially helpful for older adults is that it contains compounds known to shield the retina from oxidative damage while also supporting hydration, which is essential for preventing morning discomfort and dryness. Research in various ophthalmology resources has highlighted how certain antioxidants help slow the deterioration of photoreceptors and support retinal pigment epithelium health. These structures act like the maintenance team of the eye, cleaning and nourishing the cells so they're ready for another day of visual tasks. When older adults nourish these tissues before sleep, repair becomes smoother and the retina functions more efficiently. Imagine this aloe vera cucumber juice as a gentle nightly rinse for the eyes, a way to calm the internal stress of long days, bright lights, and natural aging. Many of my patients described it as the juice that makes their eyes feel peaceful. Others said it helped them wake up without that initial blur that often takes a few minutes to clear. When inflammation is calmed at night, seniors often notice much better morning comfort and clarity. Now let's move to the third juice, which supports a different but equally vital part of the visual system, the lens. This third juice is the carrot orange turmeric lens protecting juice. Over time, the lens becomes clouded due to oxidative stress, poor circulation, and low antioxidant intake. This is why many seniors experience glare, halos, trouble adjusting to sunlight, and difficulty reading small print. The lens is extremely sensitive to oxidation, and once cloudiness begins, the process usually accelerates unless the eyes receive proper nourishment. This carrot orange turmeric juice is rich in compounds. The blueberry purple grape juice you'll learn about in the next part fits perfectly into this system. It nourishes the memory centers of the brain, increases blood flow to the regions responsible for learning and recall, and supports neurotransmitter balance so you wake up feeling mentally refreshed. This is where the beauty of nighttime nourishment comes into play. Instead of forcing your body to process heavy foods or late-night meals, juices offer clean, simple, easily absorbed nutrients that travel quickly to the eyes and brain. Seniors often experience faster improvements because these juices bypass many digestive challenges that come with age, such as reduced stomach acid or slower enzyme production. The nutrients become available quickly, and the repair begins almost right away. As we prepare to move into the final part, keep this in mind. Your eyes and memory are not deteriorating because you're aging. They're struggling because they're undernourished. When you give them what they need consistently, gently, and especially before bed, you support their natural ability to heal. Now we arrive at the fourth and final juice, the one that supports your brain's nighttime cleansing system and strengthens the areas responsible for memory, learning, and mental clarity. This juice has been praised in nutritional research and traditional medicine alike for its ability to nourish the hippocampus, the part of the brain that helps you form and store memories. As adults move into their 50s, 60s, and 70s, the hippocampus naturally shrinks unless it receives specific nutrients that protect brain cells from aging. This juice contains compounds that increase brain blood flow, calm nighttime inflammation, and support neurotransmitters involved in focus and recall. Over the years, many seniors have told me they started remembering names more easily, keeping track of daily tasks without stress, and waking up with a clearer, more organized mind after adding this juice to their evening routine. Some even reported fewer moments of mental fog, especially in the early morning. This is not surprising because when the brain receives these nutrients before sleep, it performs its nighttime cleaning cycle more efficiently, clearing waste that often contributes to cognitive decline. When the brain is better nourished, memory becomes sharper, reactions become quicker, and learning feels easier. Imagine drinking a small glass of this final juice 1 hour before bedtime. As you sleep, its nutrients begin circulating through the brain, supporting the pathways that help you process information, store memories, and access them quickly when you wake up. This support is especially important for older adults who multitask, manage families, care for grandchildren, or juggle multiple responsibilities. Your brain works hard for you every day, and this juice gives it the materials it needs to recover, restore, and reset. When you combine all four juices together, not necessarily in one night, but in rotation throughout the week, you create a powerful support system for both the eyes and the brain. The first increases blood flow, the second reduces inflammation, the third protects the lens, and the fourth strengthens memory. Over time, these juices help seniors feel more confident in their vision, more stable in their memory, and more capable in their daily lives. Many older adults have told me that this simple nighttime routine became one of the most comforting and empowering parts of their evening. Now let's talk about how to use these juices effectively. For best results, drink them about 1 hour before bed. Give your body enough time to digest lightly, allowing the nutrients to be absorbed and sent directly to the retina, optic nerves, and memory centers. Avoid adding unnecessary sugar or artificial ingredients, as these can interfere with nighttime healing. Keep the juices simple, natural, and based on whole foods. Seniors who stayed consistent, drinking a night juice 4 or 5 times a week, reported the most significant improvements. Another important factor is hydration. Older adults often underestimate how much water their eyes and brains need to stay healthy. Slight dehydration can make the eyes feel strained, the vision blurry, and the mind sluggish. These juices offer hydration along with nutrients, helping restore natural moisture to the eyes and improving the fluid balance that supports the lens and cornea. Many seniors notice fewer early morning headaches and less dryness when they adopt this evening routine. Supporting your sleep itself is also essential. Deep sleep is when most of the repair happens. If you find it difficult to fall asleep, these juices can help because they contain calming compounds that relax the nervous system and lower nighttime stress. A rested brain repairs faster, and a rested retina recovers more deeply. When sleep quality improves, both vision and memory naturally strengthen. You don't need expensive treatments, complicated routines, or long lists of supplements to support your eyes and brain. What you truly need is nourishment, steady, gentle, consistent nourishment that works with your body instead of against it. These 4 juices serve as simple tools that seniors can rely on, regardless of age, background, or health status. They offer vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and plant compounds that your body knows exactly how to use. I've met countless older adults who once believed it was too late to improve their sight or sharpen their memory. They assumed decline was unavoidable. But after giving their eyes and brain the right support at the right time, especially at night, many of them experienced improvements they never expected. Some reported reading without strain again. Others found they were remembering details they used to forget. Many said they simply felt more awake, more alive, and more capable each morning. This simple practice can become a small act of self-care that pays off in big ways. Whether you live alone, with family, or in a retirement setting, adding these juices to your nightly routine gives you something easy, comforting, and restorative to look forward to. Your eyes deserve it, your brain deserves it, and you deserve to feel your best every day. Before we close, I want to remind you that your health is not determined by age alone. It's determined by how you support your body, nourish your cells, and respect your natural repair cycles. These juices may seem simple, but their benefits are powerful when used consistently. If you found value in this video, remember to subscribe, like, and leave a comment so we can continue bringing you more senior-focused tips for stronger eyes and a sharper mind. Your support helps this community grow, and it allows us to keep sharing natural, practical guidance that truly makes a difference. Thank you for watching this video.